All right, Dan, thanks for your time today.
Always.
Now, I've been around boxing for quite a long time. I used to interview people since July 2010. How did you get started in boxing?
I started fighting. Literally,
okay.
yeah. So I was at Dale Youth. I was at Hollington ABC. I was Hollington ABC captain. I started. Do you know when I started? I'll tell you what was my introduction.
Go on.
Obviously, the one that made me actually be like, I have to be involved in boxing was Mayweather Hatton, 2009.
9, yeah, I would say.
2009. Next morning I woke up, went for a run. First run I'd done it since forever. I'd boxed a little bit growing up, but nothing too serious. I was naturally athletic. That's it. My boxing journey started from then. I was an amateur, and then I left boxing as a fighter. I started doing more media stuff, music stuff, podcast stuff. Fell back into boxing with JD Sports.
Yeah.
And now I'm at Boxer.
Sounds good, man. Obviously, you're now a boxer, and you said something the other day. You eat your shoe, apparently.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to figure out what shoe I bring on fight night. But yeah, it's Liam Williams and Chris Eubank. That fight can't go wrong. That's why I said I'll eat my shoe if it's not a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight. Like that. Those two styles can only mean drama.
Yeah, listen, I don't think I'll need to hold you to that. Because,
I don't. I'm going to bring a shoe. I'll put a bit of seasoning on it just in case. And if the fight disappoints, then you'll come to me at ringside.
Yeah.
And live on Sky, you'll see me demolish a shoe.
No, I'm cool. Even if it's not trying to show off, but I did actually spar Liam in January 2020.
I didn't go.
It wasn't bad. It went easy.
Yeah, no, of course. Listen,
I think there's only one shot I would say. So there was one shot he landed. I don't think he realised, but I was practically out of my feet.
Oh, that means that's why you went.
Yeah.
No, listen, he's a boxer. He's got big power. He's aggressive, and that's just sparring.
Yeah.
In a fight, it's not a simulation anymore. It's the real thing. And obviously. Look, Liam Williams is in the fight, regardless of who he's fighting. He's always in the fight because he's so game, so gutsy, strong as well. That's it. You really have to be something special if you want to beat him. And if you bank something special, which a lot of people think he is, and I think he is as well, then you have to be special to get past him. Simple as.
Okay. Last two questions. So for me, look, I agree with you. It's an excellent fight. Give me some more examples of excellent fights which should be made in boxing.
Should be made as a fan or should be made as a business. It's two different things, isn't it? As a fan, I'm greedy. I want to see the best fight the best. But it's not always, not only just not possible, but it might make more sense for one person than it does for the other. Do you know what I mean? There's fights that can raise your profile. There's fights that will raise your ranking. There's fights that do great for both people if they've got a big enough profile. So it's hard to say what should happen and what shouldn't happen, because for example I can say this person should fight that person, but that person will be like, that one's got nothing for me. It's a lose-lose for me. I still want to see the fight because I'm interested to see who wins. So it depends what you mean when you say what fights should happen, what fights I want to see regardless.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. I'll say quickly, that's an excellent point you're making. You're bringing that knowledge where obviously people in boxing, it's a business. I'll rephrase it. As a fan, what fights would you like to see?
I want to see Spence Crawford. Because I want 147 sorted in my head.
Okay.
I can't work out who the number one at 147 is at the moment. I think it's Crawford, then the next week I think it's Spence, blah, blah. I need that sorted. I want to see that fight.
Yep.
What other division? I want to see everyone at 135 fight each other. We've only seen Timofeo and Lomachenko fight. I want to know where I want to know where I'm ranking people. In my opinion, I think Gervonta Davis probably is the one for me at 135, but I'm not sure. Lopez might be too big and too strong for him, but I won't know unless I see these guys fight. So I want to see those fights, everyone at 135, the four kings, I think they're called at the moment. I want to see them fight. I want to see AJ versus Fury. I want to see AJ versus Wilder. I want to see every fight, but I'm not sure who wins.
Okay, I like that. That's a good definition. And last question for today, where do you see your career going in future? What can we expect from you?
Who knows, man? Honestly, the trajectory is just it's changing. And obviously my role is changing within Boxer. Because at one point, I'm presenting them. Even though I was always part of the Boxer team. I was on the broadcast and stuff like that. I wasn't ever really you know, involved in decision-making processes and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? You'd let me know what the decision was. Now, I'm slightly more upstairs and I'm very involved with who's here, who's getting signed, what's happening there, you know, that conversation over there. So, I mean, all roads point to just going up, I guess. Just more of the same, more of me. Who knows, one day I might be a promoter.
Why not, man?
Why not?
Sounds like you're working your way up the ranks.
Telling you.
Look, man, thanks for your time today, Dan.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Talk to you in
Love,
future.
bro.